All right, Bronx. That was episode 1. How you feel about it? Oh man, don't turn your back on me, man. I didn't make the show. Why you being a jerk right now? No, I don't know why you being a jerk right now. I'm just saying I didn't make the show. I don't know why you mad at me for. You gonna turn your back on me? All right, man. All right, I'm gonna do this video without you then. All right. Me and Brunch, we just watched the first episode of Titans on the DC's streaming service or whatever. That's not how we watched it. Don't tell nobody though. Okay. Um, man, this show, DC does it again, not in the best of ways. So, let me get under the camera here. I actually took a couple of notes because I know when DC does something new, everybody likes to take a dump on it instantly and all that. I don't want to be that guy. I don't. I like, certain DC properties. Hell, just last week I spent a little bit of money on the first appearance of Hawk and Dove. I don't know why. I don't even really like Hawk and Dove, but, something I did. So me and Bronx. Oh yeah, y'all ain't met Bronx yet. Let me go ahead and get y'all acquainted right quick. Man, stop turning your back on me, man. I'm trying to show you to the people. Bronx right here. Don't put your back to the camera, man. Look at the camera, man. Don't be rude. Ugh. Yeah, I got the hands of a working man. I build stuff for a living, so. Ladies. Yeah. Anywho, me and Bronx, we checked this out and we felt a certain kind of way about it. But like I said, we're gonna give you a little bit of the good and the bad. Unfortunately, it's not as much good as it is bad. So bear with me. I guess we're gonna start with some of the good. All right. First things first. A lot of people were dumping on that the picture of the actress that played Starfire when it first released as, garbage, because it pretty much was garbage. Given the context of the first episode, I don't think that's going to be the regular outfit, which is a great thing. And I don't know, maybe it was a bad angle. In the actual show, in that outfit, she doesn't look half bad. Like, she's a very... Bronx, I'm not telling them that, man. You can't even do that you can't do that anyway. Alright, I'll tell him. Bronx says she hot. I didn't say that. Bronx said that she not ugly though, But Bronx says she hot. I think she's an attractive young lady and all that. She definitely took a lot of flack ahead of time, whereas people are going to kind of pile it on now. So that was one of the goods. Stick it with Starfire, though. As far as the bad goes, I don't know what DC was thinking, man. They kind of, they turned Starfire into Jason Bourne with the Phoenix Force. I don't know where they pulled that from, but that's what they did. That's what they put out there. I didn't make this. I didn't write this. This is just what they did. I'm just commenting on it. As far as Starfire goes, one other big... You know what? We'll save it to the end. One thing to note, at least the first episode takes place in and around Detroit, Michigan. Apparently, Dick Grayson is a detective that transferred from Gotham City to Detroit City. He's a detective in his early 20s. I don't know how often that happens, but hey, TV. On top of that, this is where it goes like all downhill when it comes to the whole Robin thing. All right, so you're a detective, surrounded by detectives, the best of the best. People that get paid like it's their whole job to detect things, to figure stuff out. Nobody figures out when Robin makes an appearance that the brooding loner detective from Gotham, who has the same hairstyle as the guy, same jawline, same height, same build. Just let's remember, Robin's mask is just this. Like it's not. It's like it should be as bad as Superman's. Just it's the opposite. It Superman's doesn't even cover up as much, but more on that at another time. Anyway, Dick Grayson is a detective from Gotham who doesn't talk to anyone. He's a bit of a jerk. He doesn't necessarily want a partner, but they give him a partner who he only talks to maybe twice in this episode. And somehow nobody puts it together that he might be the, vigilante that came from Gotham and who hasn't been seen in Gotham for about as long as Dick Grayson has been in Detroit. I'm not making this up. They actually mentioned that part in the show. Not verbatim, but you know what I mean. All right. One cool thing, and on a positive note, see, we're going back and forth here. We're trying to give you both sides. We're gonna play fair. On a positive note, Raven. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Okay, I'm gonna tell them this. You're not gonna stop me, Brunch. Don't try. Raven's power when she actually uses it, not the little, not when her shadow was talking to her, not when her reflection is talking to her, but when her reflection, her dark side takes over and she has to free herself from the abduction. Oh, that was something. That was definitely dope. Kudos to DC for that. Props to them for that part. Yeah, that part. I'm running out of good here, Brunch. You got something? No? Okay. Brunch say Robin's suit actually wasn't that bad looking, which is dope, because it was pretty dope. We only got to see it once, 1.5 times, but I mean, you're right. It don't matter how many times we got to see it. It was dope. I give you that. Dap. I give you that. All right. Like I said, we took notes on this, man. It was just, Detroit, really? Yeah. Transport from Gotham? Yeah. Starfire's Jason Bourne meets the Dark Phoenix? Yeah. Okay, yeah, Raven's power, that was dope. You know what? We didn't really have a lot of notes to take, and a big part of that is because of the last note we took. Very few powers shown. Is it because of budget restraints? Most likely. Which is, it's understandable, but on a show this ambitious, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. And I think that the other thing that's going to hurt it is that unlike most streaming service shows or streaming service originals, this particular show, it has a weekly release date. So as of today, there's only one episode out. You got to wait another 2 days to Friday the 19th before you're able to even see episode 2. And I honestly think that might hurt it a little bit, because episode 1, it had its moments, but overall it wasn't the best outing. A lot of times with shows like that, if you have the opportunity to quickly jump into episode 2 or to quickly fast forward and see, well, how's it turn out down the line, blah, 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 blah. A lot of times people will do that, and that can sell you, that will make or break a show. But when you have to actually wait a week to watch the second episode of something that was just barely above lackluster, a lot of people are gonna forget about it. It's gonna drop off of their radar. There are more things out here to watch. DC, I'm rooting for you, man. You gotta, cause I love your other shows. I love Arrow, the entire Arrowverse. I'm not even about to go through the whole conglomerate of shows y'all got. And I'm kind of thrilled to see Constantine back on the small screen. So that's a plus. But you guys got a lot of work to do on this Titans journey that you're trying to take us on. I guess that's about it, Brunch. You got any more? No, Brunch. I'm not. Brunch, my parents might watch this. I'm not saying that. No. I'll meet you halfway. All right. So this is Pat Brunch, 35E. Just giving y'all a quick rundown. I gotta go. It's new comic book day. Gotta go get some stuff. Brunch want me to tell y'all, F Batman.